How are you, my dear students? I hope you are all fine. Our session today will complete a revision that we start in the previous online session on learning outcome covering the time until 15 March, which are learning outcome 8, 9, and 10. Let's start with the first question. In the mid of 19th session, the Soviet believed that his winter wheat plants exposed to ever colder temperatures would eventually give rise to ever more cold tolerant winter wheat. In this regard, we're most in agreement with the idea of. The answer will be C. Lamarck. The next question. The same index fossil is found in rock layers A and B that are separated by several miles. What can you infer about the relationship between the rock layer? The correct answer will be number 2. Number 3, layers A and B are probably about the same age. Question number 3. During a study session about evolution, one of your fellow students remarks the giraffe stretched its neck while reaching for higher leaves. Its offspring inherited longer necks. As a result, which statement is most likely to be helpful in correcting this student's misconception? The correct answer will be A. Characteristics acquired during an organism's life are generally not passed on through genes. Question number 4. Which of the following statements about fossil is true? The correct answer will be D. Fossils are most likely to be found in sedimentary rock. Which of the following ways is natural selection differ from artificial selection? Number A, with natural selection, picking is due to the fact of an organism with its environment, whereas in artificial selection, the breeder picks which organism is well bred. Or number B, natural selection depends upon the presence of variation, artificial selection doesn't. Or number C, natural selection occurs within populations, artificial selection doesn't. Or number D, there is a limit to how much change can be brought about by natural selection. No such limit exists for artificial selection. The right answer would be number E. With natural selection, picking is due to the fit of an organism with its environment, whereas in artificial selection, the breeder picks which organisms will breed. The next question, which of the following isn't a component of Darwin's principle of natural selection? Number A, population exhibit great variation. Number B, organisms produce more offspring than can be sustained by the environment. Number C, new alleles are constantly produced through mutation. Number 4, over time, phenotype increase in frequency within a population. The correct answer would be number C. New alleles are constantly produced through mutation. The next question, what is meant by the term Darwin fitness? Number A, the ability to survive and reproduce. Number B, high aggressiveness. Number C, healthy appearance. Number D, physical strength. The correct answer will be number E, the ability to survive and produce and reproduce. The next question. Every so often, the yellow butterflies that live in pine forests have a red offspring. The red butterflies are more likely to be seen and eaten by predators and are less likely to survive and reproduce. This process is known as number A, evidence, number B, mutation, number C, variation, number D, natural selection. The correct answer will be number D, natural selection. Question number 9. In the luteal phase, where the corpus luteum starts to appear and act as endocrine gland to release a hormone called, it's important to, number A, hormone called estrogen, and it's important to increase the production of oocytes, or number B, follicle stimulating hormone, and it's important to decrease the ovarian cycle, or number C, progesterone, and it's important to prepare the ovary for the ovulation, or number D, progesterone, and it's important to prepare the uterus if there is implantation occur. The correct answer will be number D, a hormone called progesterone, and it is important to prepare the uterus if there is implementation occur. The next question. Which of the following might interfere with sperm's ability to swim? Number A, an acrosome with defective enzymes. Number B, a defective flagella. Number C, a defective base lacking an appropriate number of mitochondria. Or number D, both choice, B and C. The correct answer will be D, both choices, B and C. The next question, what is the role of the corpus luteum during early pregnancy? Number A, it produces the hormone that will support the early pregnancy. Number B, the fertilized egg will implant in the corpus luteum. Number C, the corpus luteum nourishes the rapidly growing embryo. Or number D, the corpus luteum protects the fertilized egg during its transport to the uterus. The correct answer will be number A. It produces the hormones that will support the early pregnancy. The next question, testosterone has a negative feedback effect on gonadotropin releasing hormone, number B, follicle stimulating hormone, number C, luteinizing secretion, number D, A, B, and C. The correct answer will be D, A, B, and C. The next question, from each primary spermatocyte space, sperm cells is or are produced from each primary oocyte space, secondary oocytes is or are produced. The correct answer will be number D. From each primary spermatocyte, 4 sperm cells are produced, and from each primary oocyte, 1 secondary oocyte is produced. The next question, the umbilical cord connects the embryo to the number A, amniotic sac or amnion, number B, placenta, number C, cervix, number D, uterus. The correct answer will be number B, placenta. The next question, the following 3 structures are associated with the natural reproductive system of a pregnant woman, except number A, umbilical cord, number B, embryo, number C, placenta, number D, sperm. The correct answer will be number D, sperm. The next question, the umbilical cord connects the embryo to the Number A, amniotic sac or amnion. Number B, placenta. Number C, cervix. Number D, uterus. The correct answer will be number B, placenta. Next question. In the testis, sperm cells develop in the efferent ductless. Number B, Leydig cells. Number C, testis. Number D, seminiferous tubules. The correct answer will be number D, seminiferous tubules. The next question, the last structure the sperm travel through before they leave the male body is the number A, vas deferens, number B, urethra, number C, ejaculatory duct, number D, vas deferens. The correct answer will be number B, urethra. The next question, the Leydig cell, number A, secrete follicle stimulating hormone, number B, secrete testosterone, number C, nourish developing sperm, number D, respond to follicle stimulating hormone. The correct answer will be number B, secrete testosterone. The next question, a chromosome in the head part of the sperm. Number A is filled with mitochondria. Number B contain enzymes that digest away the membrane around the egg. Number C consists of a core of microtubules. Number D is the name of the package of male chromosome. The correct answer will be number B, contain enzymes that digest away the membrane around the egg. The next question, after ovulation, the follicle becomes transformed into a number A, primary oocyte, number B, endometrium, number C, corpus luteum, number D, cervix. The correct answer will be number C, corpus luteum. The next question, sperm mature within the number A, seminal vesicle, number B, vas deferens, number C, ejaculatory duct, number D, epididymis. The correct answer will be number D, epididymis. The next question, functional advantage of having human testes in the scrotum rather than in the abdomen is number A, lack of room in the abdomen, number B, a shorter sperm duct, number C, more direct blood supply, number D, lower temperature. The correct answer will be number D, more direct blood supply. High levels of progesterone are secreted during number A, the follicular phase, number B, ovulation, number C, the luteal phase, number D, all of the above. The correct answer will be number C, the luteal phase. Which of the following is most critical to the completion of meiosis II in the female reproductive cycle? Number A, puberty, number B, ovulation, number C, menstruation, number D, fertilization. The correct answer will be number D, fertilization. The next question, in the development of male gametes, space are formed after meiosis. Number A, primary spermatocytes, number B, secondary spermatocytes, number C, spermatogonial cell, number D, spermatides. The correct answer will be number B, secondary spermatocytes. The next question, rising estrogen level in the bloodstream triggers the pituitary to number A, release follicle stimulating hormone, B, release luteinizing hormone, C, stop secretion or secreting luteinizing hormone, D, stop secreting follicle stimulating hormone. The correct answer will be B, release luteinizing hormone. The next question, which of the following isn't involved in a feedback loop in the male reproductive system? Number A, anterior pituitary, number B, hypothalamus, number C, adrenal glands, number D, Sertoli cells. The correct answer will be number C, adrenal gland. The next question, evolution refers to change in number A, the characteristic of an individual. Number B, responses to the environmental differences. Number C, heritable line of descent. Number D, species composition of an area. The correct answer will be number C, heritable line of descent. The next question, which of the following isn't an observation that Darwin made? The correct answer will be number A. Human populations grow faster than their food supply. The next question, natural selection is due to differential reproduction. Number B, differential survival resulting in change in population. Number C, competition. Number D, all of the above. The correct answer will be number D, all of the above. The next question, which scientific concept did Charles Darwin and Alfred Wallace independently discover? Number E, mutation. Number B, natural selection. Number C, overbreeding. Number D, sexual reproduction. The correct answer will be number B, natural selection. The next question, according to Darwin's theory of evolution, differences between species may be the result of number A, the disuse of body structure. Number B, the transmission of acquired characteristics. Number C, natural selection. Number D, mutagenic agents. The correct answer will be number D, mutagenic agents. The next question, which concept wasn't included in Charles Darwin's theory of natural selection? Number A, survival of the fittest. Number B, struggle for existence. Number C, overproduction of offspring. Number D, punctuated equilibrium. The correct answer would be number D, punctuated equilibrium. The next question, at which stage of the uterine cycle does the menstrual phase occur? From day 1 to day 5. And menstrual phase occur at the very beginning of the uterine cycle. It only occurs if no ovum is fertilized. The process begins with the breaking down of the corpus luteum, which therefore ceases to produce progesterone. The loss of progesterone causes vasoconstriction of spiral arteries, supplying the functional layer of endometrium. As a result, it becomes necrotic and is then lost through the vagina, causing the 3 to 5 days of bleeding. The next question, the junction of the upper vagina and the uterus is called the number A, fallopian tube. Number B, clitoris. Number C, oviduct. Number D, labia majora. Number E, cervix. The correct answer will be number E, cervix. In humans, the follicular cells that remain behind in the ovary following ovulation become number E, ovarian endometrium shed at the time of menses. Number B, a steroid hormone synthesizing structure called the corpus luteum. Number C, the second portion of the uterine wall. Number D, swept into the fallopian tube. Number E, the placenta, which secretes cervical mucus. The correct answer will be number B, a steroid hormone synthesizing structure called the corpus luteum. The next question, the male and female structures that consist mostly of erectile tissue include number A, penis and clitoris, B, vas deferens and oviduct, C, testes and ovaries, D, seminiferous tubules and hymen, E, prostate and ovaries. The correct answer will be number E, penis and clitoris. The next question, testosterone is synthesized primarily by the number A, sperm cells, B, hypothalamus, C, Leydig cells, D, anterior pituitary glands, E, seminiferous tubules. The correct answer will be number C, Leydig cells. The next question, sperm cells are stored within human males in the number E, urethra, number B, prostate, number C, epididymis, number D, seminal vesicles, number E, bulb urethral glands. The correct answer will be number C, epididymis. The next question, among human males, both semen and urine normally travel along the number E, vas deferens, number B, urinary bladder, number C, seminal vesicle, number D, urethra, number E, ureter. The correct answer will be number D, urethra. The next question, human sperm cells first arise in the number A, prostate glands, number B, vas deferens, number C, seminiferous tubules, number D, epididymis, E, Sertoli cells. The correct answer will be number C, seminiferous tubules. The next question, the surgical removal of the seminal vesicle would likely, number E, cause sterility because sperm wouldn't be produced, number B, cause sterility because sperm wouldn't be able to exit the body, number C, greatly reduce the volume of semen, number D, enhance the fertilization potency of sperm in the uterus, number E, cause the testes to migrate back into the abdominal cavity. The correct answer will be number C, greatly reduce the volume of semen. The next question, most of the non-cellular fluid in ejaculated human semen is composed of number A, the secretions of the seminiferous tubules, number B, the secretion of the bulb urethral gland, number C, the secretions of the seminal vesicles, number D, the secretions of the prostate glands, number E, anticoagulant enzyme. The correct answer will be number C, the secretions of the seminal vesicles. The next question, increasing and holding the temperature of the scrotum by 2 degrees Celsius near the normal body core temperature would, number A, reduce the fertility of the man by impairing the production of gonadal steroid hormones, number B, reduce the fertility of the man by impairing spermatogenesis, number C, reduce the fertility of the man by abolishing sexual interest, number D, increase the fertility of the affected man by enhancing the rate of spermatogenesis, number E, have no effect on male reproductive process. The correct answer will be number B, reduce the fertility of the man by impairing spermatogenesis. The next question, at the time of fertilization, the complete maturation of each oogonium has resulted in number A, 1 secondary oocyte, number B, 2 primary oocyte, number C, 4 secondary oocyte, number D, 4 primary oocyte, number E, 4 zygotes. The correct answer will be number E, 1 secondary oocyte. The next question, invertebrate animals, spermatogenesis and oogenesis differ in that number A, oogenesis begins at the onset of sexual maturity, whereas spermatogenesis happens in the embryonic development. Number B, oogenesis produces 4 haploid cells, whereas spermatogenesis produces only 1 functional spermatozoa. Number C, cytokinesis is unequal in oogenesis, whereas it is equal in spermatogenesis, and it is the correct answer, number C. The next question, mature human sperm and ova are similar in that they both have the same number of chromosomes, and it is the correct answer. The next question, male primary sex characteristics include number E, bending of the voice at puberty, number B, embryonic differentiation at the seminal vesicles, number C, growth of skeletal muscle. Number D, elongation of skeletal prior to puberty. Number E, onset of growth of facial hair at puberty. The correct answer will be number B, embryonic differentiation of the seminal vesicles. The next question, the primary difference between estrus and menstrual cycles is that the endometrium shed by the uterus during the estrus cycle is reabsorbed, but the shed endometrium is excreted from the body during the menstrual cycle. Yes, it's the correct answer. The last question, the breakdown and discharge of the soft uterine tissue that occur if no egg is fertilized is called number A, menstruation, number B, lactation, number C, fertilization, number D, menopause, number E, ovulation. The correct answer will be number E, menstruation. We reached to the end of our session today. I hope that I could help you to revise some informations and answer some questions. Study well and don't hesitate to communicate with me. See you soon, inshallah.